Good morning, y'all. What's up, Juggalos?
Good morning, Juggalos. What's going on? It's Scully back on here with another day of daily vlogs. Starting off pretty early and everything. Well, kind of. I'm getting ready to head off to work right now. Technically, we don't open until 10. It's 9:30 right now. I usually go in and open the store right around 9:30. Well, I kind of get the store open right around 9:35 or 9:40, depending on what I'm doing. All I have to do to open is turn on the lights of the coolers, turn on the store lights, and count the money. I try not to keep too much money in the drawer, you know. Like a lot of places, like when you work at fast food places, you know, when you open a drawer, they'll give you maybe $30 in change, in tens, ones, and all that shit, and fives. Me, when I work here, well, first off, when I worked at places like that where I had to have a specific amount in, I didn't quite like that. The only places I liked working like that was at Easy Pawn, at the pawn shop, and at an oddly enough 7-Eleven. Because 7-Eleven had a drop box right under the cash register, where all their big bills go. So when you get a big bill, you put it right in there. I don't like to have bills in my drawer here, so when I open, I only put in, you know, just enough money to hold me off, because I get change and everything throughout the day, and it just builds up. That's the way it is in every store, I guess. Because like at McDonald's and all your fast food places, and even at Walmart and shit, your managers won't come and clear your drawer out with big bills like they're supposed to. They don't do that. Like fast food places, every fast food place I have worked at, whether it's pizza, McDonald's, or whatever, I've worked at like 4 or 5 different pizza places. Every single place I've worked at, involving food, the management has been horrible. And I don't care who's on here or not. I'm calling out every store manager of every fast food place. Every fucking manager needs to reevaluate who they hire and everything. I mean, yes, it's one thing to hire high school kids and stuff so that they can get a job and get on their feet and stuff and get the hang of that. But it's another thing to hire immature kids and to hire your friends. You know, because that's all I have seen. Every single place I've worked at, the store, you know, the manager of the store, he or she, you know, usually it's been a woman, you know, and they've been fairly young, you know, like in the early 20s. So, you know, of course they're going to go and they're going to hire all of their friends that they worked with, you know, all the kids that you know, they went to school with, all the kids that they, you know, they were friends with, you know, classes below them who are still in fucking school. So, you know, all these kids, you know, they come in and work with another, you know, young adult who's still a child, who's running a store. You know, the problem is the CEOs and everything, they need to hire more mature people. They don't need to be hiring kids fresh out of school. They don't need to be hiring kids who's in fucking high school as a store manager. That's ridiculous, in my opinion. They're not mature enough to run a store like that. That's the way it's been in every single place that I've worked at, except for Easy Pawn and 7-Eleven and Walmart, I guess. You know, those places actually had, you know, respectable, you know, business type people working in them, whereas, you know, every fast food place, even with the fast food places that are privately owned, you know, the private owner, you know, they're not really the one who's doing all the hiring. They're not in all the stores. They don't know what the fuck's going on, and the people they hired as, you know, to run their stores are these immature people. That's what's wrong with society today. Is everybody who's in the workforce, you know, they don't know how to act, and they don't know how to work properly. And I don't know how I got on this complete huge rant. I haven't worked in fast food like that in years. Where I'm working at now, it's literally just me and my grandma. My grandma runs a store by herself some days. I run the store by myself some days. And the other days we run it together. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here so I can take a couple dabs before I go in. I'm just gonna let them go a little bit. People can wait if they're sitting out there. I don't give a fuck. It says on our sign 10. People will literally sit out there and wait until I turn that open sign on and come right in. It's just, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but the way they do it is rude. Rushy is what it is. People come running in, running up to the register, you know, and then they try to rush you through everything. I don't go faster for anybody else except for me or my daughter. But I'm going to leave it at that, and I will see you guys here a little bit later. Alright, what's up guys? I'm here at work and everything. It's actually pretty much the end of the day. I got like 1 hour left. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do tonight. My grandparents kind of want me to come out for dinner, but I do have stuff I want to do around here. And I kind of need to go to Canyon City, but I think I'm going to go out and have dinner out there with them and come home and do the stuff I want to do. Because I mean, I won't be out there for very long. And I'll just go to Canyon City tomorrow or something, which is fine. Not a problem for me. I still got weed and stuff. But I think Big and Doc have been wanting to hang out too, so I want to go down there and hang out with them. Not when it's nighttime and shit. So I might just go down there this weekend. Well, I'm going to go down this weekend for sure, but I might go down again tomorrow. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to find stuff to do in the vlogs and make them interesting for you and everything. I don't know. It's still hit or miss, really. I've been trying to keep track, and I know I don't really have too many viewers. 1 or 2 or 3 views each episode, which I'm okay with that. You know, I'm not upset at that. I would just think after 60 vlogs, I would be getting a little bit more out there. Maybe I'm just not quite doing it right. Maybe I need to go about these vlogs a little bit differently. I don't know. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want to see in the vlogs and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I am doing this for you guys. So let me know what you want to see. You know? I'll try to do whatever I can do. But I'm going to hop off here now so I can finish off this last hour. This is pretty much usually the most grueling hour of the day. Is the last 60 minutes. Alright, what's up guys? I'm back at home now and everything. I'm off work. I went to my grandparents' cabin, had dinner, and now I'm back at home. I'm just chilling and relaxing. One thing I do kind of want to show you now is I got my couch and coffee table, 2 lamps put up in here. Now my dog's got somewhere where he can lay and everything, so he's not just sitting next to me staring at me. I got this corner cleaned over here that I had all my daughter's toys in. I got all those out. I'm thinking I'm going to make that corner area to film in. So now I got to take everything off the wall, find something for a backdrop that to use, like a blanket or something. I could try to just get a green screen, but I don't know how to do green screening yet. I haven't even tried to do green screening yet, really, because I don't even know if my program does it. But that could be something I could start to work into, because if I do that, then I can put whatever I want behind me. I kind of like having my setup behind me, but I do need an area to film in. When I'm just talking directly to the camera and stuff. But I'm having ideas of what to do with with real talk. I do need to film an intro, a whole new intro, and I think I'm gonna go a little different angle with this one than I have before. I think I'm gonna try to paint my face for the intro, which would actually be kind of cool. I'm not 100% sure yet though. I want to find somebody that can paint my face, preferably somebody who can come to me and paint my face here, so I can just film afterwards. If not, it looks like I might have to go to Colorado Springs, get my face painted, then come home and film, which I'm okay with that, but that's an hour and a half drive there and back, So I'm looking at a 3-hour drive just to get my face painted for maybe a 30-second clip. But I don't care. I'm gonna do whatever gonna do to make my vlogs and all of my videos good and to their best caliber that I can make them, I guess. So me going somewhere and get my face painted, we'll make up for it. We'll, make do. It'll look good, and I'm okay with that. I might just try to do it myself. It's been, let's see, it's 2016 now. Last time I painted my face was probably 2005. 2006. Yep, 2006 was the last 10 years it's been since I painted my face. Oh my god. Wow. Time flies when you're not paying attention to it. But yeah, I don't really know anything right now. I'm playing GTA, trying to get everything together in my head, because that's really all I have to do left. I have my scripts ready. So pretty much all I have to do, I gotta get the set ready. Cause before I just filmed them. Like last season was I had an actual setup, but I had an IJN flag and everything because I did that season on IJN, Insane Juggalo Nation. This year with me doing it on SickMade, I don't have a SickMade flag or anything like that yet. So I don't know what I'm going to use. I could just use the regular purple background. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. Or I could go get a blanket. I looked at the dollar store. They didn't have anything really. That's all that we have up here right now. I'm an hour away from any kind of stores. And there's no way I'm going to drive down the hill. And it's not just an hour across town like that. It's an hour down a mountain. And I'm not down for going down the hill right now. But I could just get a plain blanket, like a red blanket or blue blanket or green blanket or something, and put it back there. But I have a few posters hanging up over there that I gotta take down. And I see something that I might try to hydro dip. I was telling you guys about that a couple days ago in the vlog. I have a hat over here. I might try to hydro dip this other hat. When I first got my whole shirt making process or setup, I was trying to figure out how to make hats. So I have a couple hats scattered around the house that are messed up. That's what that one up there that I showed you the other day. That's what that one was. That was a screw up of a hat that I made that I did not like what happened to it, and I was pissed that I spent all that money on. That was a good hat. That's a fitted hat. That's a nice hat. I spent a lot of money on it, and come to find out, what I thought was going to work to make a hat, it didn't turn out very well. And it kind of shrunk a little bit somehow. But now I have vinyl that I know how to make. Now I can do hats. I have not tried yet because I need to buy a hat to try it out. But here is a blank white hat up here. I think I'm going to use that to hydro dip and show you guys how to do it, because it's a pretty interesting and pretty cool process. Alright y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog for now. It's getting pretty late and I need to get some sleep before work tomorrow. If you guys have any ideas for what you want to see in the vlog, please leave a comment down below, and please give me a like on this video, guys. Until tomorrow, everybody, keep it wicked, whoop whoop, and whoop what.